All right, guys, in this video, we're doing the top 5 things to do in Greenville, South Carolina. How are you doing, Will? Thanks to you so much for sharing with us. You are a local realtor. What is the number one thing? No particular order. What's number one?
Yeah, so the number one thing here in Greenville that I would recommend is maybe not on everyone's top list, but it is certainly something that we see a lot of people coming and visiting from other parts of the state as well as other parts of the country. It's the Swamp Rabbit Trail. It runs from Travelers Rest all the way through downtown. So there's a lot of sights and scenes along the way. It's a fantastic greenway if you're a cyclist, or if you just like to get out in a stroller or just go on a normal Sunday stroll. It's great for any of that. There's shops, in downtown Travelers Rest and restaurants and things like that as well, all the way down to downtown Greenville. So if you're looking to get some exercise and kind of see the sights and scenes of Greenville County, it's a great place to be able to see all of it.
Cool. Where do you usually park for that?
Yeah, so depending on where on the trail that you want to start out. So if you want to go from top to bottom or from bottom to top, there's different access points. So example, if you park at the top part of Travelers Rest, there's parking there at the Travelers Rest Museum. So you can park there. Or, obviously if you're starting from downtown, there's parking. Or if you kind of want to start at a midway point, you have like the Swamp Rabbit Cafe, where there's parking there as well. But there's tons of different access points. So, you can access it through Furman University. If you want to check out and start there in case, you want to start where there's some different public restrooms, things like that. So there's a lot of different places that you can park. So it's super accessible.
Very cool. Okay, number 2, Falls Park. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so Falls Park is definitely quintessential Greenville. So if you were to search Greenville, South Carolina, I'm sure one of the first images that's going to pop up is going to be Falls Park. You've got just amazing green space there. You've got the bridge that you can walk. You're right off of Main Street. There's some shops and restaurants, boutique type places all around. It's definitely a sight to see. The falls themselves are fantastic, but there's swings, things like that, where you can just kind of really sit and enjoy the scenery around you. Yeah. And again, it's just located right off of downtown. So it's a great place. Go grab dinner or lunch, go take a walk. It's a phenomenal place that Greenville's really excited to have.
Very cool. And that's so cool. Yeah, it's an iconic photo for sure.
Yeah.
Number 3, the different sports teams. Tell us all about that. Yeah, so despite
our maybe small size in comparison to some of the larger cities in the country, we do have 3 different sports teams here. We have the Greenville Drive, which is a local baseball team. Their stadium is right off a downtown Fuller Field. So again, great if you're walking downtown and you just want to catch a game. We also have our hockey team, Swamp Rabbits. And again, that's phenomenal. Lots of fun to go and do that and enjoy a game. And then we also have the Greenville Triumph, which is our newest sports team here in town. They play at Legacy Charter, which is located in and around downtown-ish area. So we're super excited to have all sorts of different sports options for, regardless of what kind of sport that you follow. There's certainly plenty of options.
Very cool. And your favorite sport out of those?
Oh man, that's tough. I'm going to have to make somebody mad. So I don't know if I can do that, but I'm a big soccer fan, so I do enjoy that. Although I am a sucker for going and watching hockey teams. I think watching hockey live is a really cool experience.
Yeah, it's really engaging for sure. No, good stuff. Side note, you play any sports growing up?
So despite my appearance, I did. I actually lettered in 4 different sports in high school.
Wow.
I did track, cross country, and I wrestled in college, and then I also played soccer. So,
fun fact. Good stuff. Awesome. Do not mess with Will. Okay.
No, you can definitely mess with Will right now. Will is definitely past his prime. So.
Oh, no worries. Okay. Number 4, the Children's Museum. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so obviously, as you'll see with this number, maybe I was biased because I do have kids, but Children's Museum is an awesome place to go. They have a lot of different engaging areas that you can go into with your kids. They also rotate out some of their different areas that they have. So even if you go 1 month, if you go 3 months later, they're going to have some different things for your kids to enjoy and to go and do. It's great because they've got a lot of opportunities to go and learn. It's a good place for birthday parties. But again, whether it's the water features that they have down there in the basement, they've got a massive playground supported by Michelin. They've got, you can literally walk in through what a stomach would look like. They've got a lot of really cool features and different things for kids to do there. And they've got a great membership program, so that way you can continue to go over and over again. So it makes a great rainy day activity. If you've got kids that are desperate to get out and do something, it's an awesome place to go.
Very cool. Very cool. That's awesome. And I understand you said you have 3 kids, 1 on the way?
I do, yeah.
Very good. Awesome. Okay. And with that, the last and final, the 5th thing, which is Greenville Zoo. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so Greenville Zoo is an awesome zoo that you can go and check out. It's really close to downtown, but it's also right next to Cleveland Park. So it's a great place to go check out all the different animals that they have there. But also you can go and check out Cleveland Park immediately after, enjoy yourself a nice picnic or let the kids go roam and play around on the playground. They've also got a lot of really great events, things like Boo in the Zoo, where you can go and trick or treat along with the animals as well. So again, another membership type program exists there, so you can continue to go there as many times as you want. It's a great way to support all the different things that they do for the animals that are there too.
Very cool. And so if we are flying in to South Carolina, what is the best, place to fly in?
Yeah, so we're kind of situated between 2 major airports, so you can fly into Charlotte or you can fly into Atlanta, but we do have our own local airport here, GSP, that also has a lot of direct flights from some of the larger cities around as well. They rotate those in and out, so I don't want to date myself with the video, but you may want to double check and just see if you got a direct flight to GSP, and you can just go right to downtown from there.
Cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing that insight, that information. Really appreciate it. And if people want to contact you, we'll throw your information up top and in the description.
Appreciate that.
And that's it for now. Cool.
All right. Thanks so much.
Thanks, you guys.
Yeah.